Welcome to Midnight Mayhem, folks. The man right there, Cold Cash D, coming out to the ring. Brock, he is taking on Charlie Dreamer tonight. What kind of match are we fitting to see?
You're fitting to see a great matchup between two great wrestlers, and I tell you right now, just he loving the money right now, getting it with the fans right now. Who those kids don't like Cold Cash at all?
Well, folks, that's coming up next.
I will tell. My God! Look at that! You only did that in a live event. Oh, devastating suplex. Folks, this could be bedlam here in the arena. Oh my God! Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms. Here we go. Oh my God, look at this, the money clip out of nowhere.
Getting this matchup underway, Charlie Dreamer off the ropes and grabbing Cold Cash D from the rear. It looks like Cold Cash D has gained some weight, maybe. Cold Cash D still making the dollars bills, y'all. That is a big dude.
It's a really big guy, you know. He gained a little weight, but it doesn't look like it's any flab. It's all mass right now. You see Charlie Dreamer look like he's dropped a little weight with his little finesse right there. Oh, finessing right on the ground. Cold Cash D doesn't like that much.
Charlie Dreamer had to lose some weight to fit inside that tux. I don't know if you know this, but Charlie Dreamer just got married.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Somebody married Charlie Dreamer. He settled down.
Charlie Dreamer is now a man off the market, folks. And you know, Charlie Dreamer, one of the best wrestlers we have here on Midnight Mayhem, he now can have a Mrs. Dreamer.
He can right now. I think they used to call him Darlington back in his heyday because, you know, they said he was too tough to tame. So I don't know exactly, you know, what got into Charlie. It must be one heck of a woman to corral that stallion of a man. Charlie
Dreamer working on the left arm of Cold Cash D. Cold Cash D, we haven't seen him in about a month here on Midnight Mayhem. One of Terrence Dollard's favorite wrestlers, one of my favorite wrestlers. Cold Cash D, just a man that comes in here, not the best technical wrestler, but let me tell you, Cold Cash D is one of the best big men we have here on Midnight Mayhem.
He definitely is, and he's showing his strength right now, and he's just a bruiser. And what's bruising right now is his shoulder, because Charlie is definitely working on it right now, just putting every bit of ounce of energy and strength right on it. Oh man, it's not supposed to be like that, Charlie. You know that.
Charlie Dreamer putting that hammer lock on Cold Cash D and taking him to the ground. Charlie Dreamer, you know, we always put it past Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer can wrestle with the biggest of men. He can wrestle with the smallest of men. Charlie Dreamer is just an all-around good professional wrestler. He can put on a great show for anybody that comes to see Charlie Dreamer right there. Charlie Dreamer still with that hammer lock on Cold Cash D. Now, Cold Cash D, he is a man known for all that money. Cold Cash D has this saying, Brock.
What is it?
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
I think I've heard that one before. You bring up a good point. And right now, what's not making sense is how badly Charlie Dreamer's taking advantage of Cold Cash right now. Oh, goodness gracious, right to the face. To the face.
Brock, I'm not sure.
It was so good you need to say it twice. I mean, there's no doubt about that boot to the head was some just mash. And you see Charlie right now, just right underneath getting on the neck. Oh my goodness.
Chris Thompson in the audience right there, just watching with kind of holding his eyes because he doesn't want to see Charlie Dreamer be beaten. And look at little Jack.
Now little Jack is there. Everyone's there. It's a great family place right now to see some good quality wrestling.
Cameron and Garrett also there. Folks, we have got the entire Varnam family. In fact, the other side of the Varnam, the Gores, are here representing my great family here on Midnight Mayhem. Charlie Dreamer taking a few shoulder blocks from Cold Cash D. Cold Cash D throwing them Good Lord, that put the little exclamation point on that, didn't it?
It really did. You know, you have your family here, but you know who's not in the audience? It's your girlfriend. With one quick count, one count. He's a great job right there. Just laying on top of him right now. Oh, he's got this. Can't use the ropes like that, Cold Cash. You know better than that.
Cold Cash, he was reaching for something in his pocket. What? Cold Cash, we go through this time and time again. You can't use weapons in professional wrestling. You know he's choking Charlie Dreamer.
Is the ref going to see something and do something about this? I don't think he does right now. Yes, okay. Let's clean this up.
No. The ref doesn't know that he used a weapon right there. The ref knows that a chokehold is only for a count of 5 in professional wrestling, but he still doesn't know that Cold Cash D just used a chain.
Is that against the law?
Yes, I believe that's assault.
I think so. He could go. Oh man, who's going for assault right now? It's Charlie Dreamer on the back end of this elbow. Just not looking good.
Big elbow by Cold Cash D. Cold Cash D with the cover. Not enough, Cold Cash. If you want a really good cover, you need to hook the leg, Cold Cash. Quit being cocky in here. We all know that you're all about the dollars and cents, but you need to be more about the wrestling, Cold Cash.
Oh, when you have a chain in your pocket, it's kind of easy to lose track of things. If you're going to use it, definitely like Cold Cash has been out here. And right now, you're just kind of wearing on that, what is that? Latissimus.
Latissimus dorsi.
There we go.
He's got that nerve pinch right there. That can take a man down. You've seen Star Trek. There's the Vulcan nerve pinch. This is almost like that.
I've seen lesser men use it on your girlfriend, and it didn't work. She is a beast.
She is. Not even bullets will stop my girlfriend. And folks, Cold Cash D is getting a few elbows to the gut right now. Charlie Dreamer building that momentum we see, and Cold Cash D just with an errant knee to the midsection of Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer falling to the ground right there. Charlie Dreamer now in a world of hurt with that abdominal stretch.
Yeah, not looking good. You know, if you've ever strained an abdominal, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to, you see you're getting everything you can right now. Cold Cash, the ref doesn't see it. I think who is this ref? Aaron, who is this guy?
I don't know. I think we got him off the street somewhere. I mean, because the ref right here is missing out on one of the most important facets of this match, that Cold Cash D is cheating to beat Charlie Dreamer.
And you see it's happening again and again, and the ref just keeps getting fooled and fooled. There he goes again. What do you think Cold Cash is going to do? Reach for the ropes.
Cold Cash D knows.
It's obvious.
Well, if the ref doesn't see it, it didn't happen. And Cold Cash D just got caught. Charlie Dreamer able to get that hip toss onto Cold Cash D, and now maybe Charlie Dreamer's gonna make up for some lost time here.
Oh, lost time back on the mat right there. Cold Cash got out of the way quick. He's got the leg this time. 1, 2, oh! I thought that was it for Charlie Dreamer. I tell you what, Cold Cash really capitalized on Charlie not hitting that leg drop right there, and there's just a great foot stomp right on the chest.
Well, Cold Cash D is known because, look at him. The man weighs about Tre G. Tre G is a heavy, cross the bear here in the ring. When you're gonna have that land on your chest, that's not gonna feel good, Brock.
It's not at all, and you see him right now just toying with Charlie, toying with all of us, letting you know what he's gonna do, and he's kind of like Babe Ruth calling a shot, hey, twist and shout.
Look at him dancing right there. Cold Cash D just no thought in his mind other than to entertain the crowd, and he gets a big boot to the chin. And that's why, folks, that's why you need to keep your focus on what's going on in the ring and not what's going on outside of the ring.
It definitely is. It gets the greatest of wrestlers every time. Pride is one of their best killers, and it just goes to show you that when you think you've got it all figured out and you're ready to go, something else is going to come up and bite you in the end.
Well, Cold Cash D getting back to his feet, teetering, tottering right there. Charlie Dreamer trying to get out of the way. Cold Cash gets out of the way. A couple big right hands from Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer making that big red oak kind of sway a little bit like a hurricane.
He definitely is. He got him right now on the ropes, and here we go, Charlie Dreamer. Oh, nice forearm right to the head of Cold Cash D, and you know he's seeing Tweety Birds. Oh, back down. He says, back down, Cold Cash.
Now, Cold Cash D and Charlie Dreamer are no strangers in the ring to each other. Cold Cash D and Charlie Dreamer have been in the ring against each other on opposite sides of the ring at least 3 times in the past 2 years. Charlie Dreamer has got Cold Cash D well scouted out, and he knows all of the faults of Cold Cash D's game plan. Charlie Dreamer with the pin right here. not enough. Charlie, you're going to have to put more weight on top of that 350-pound man if you want that W.
And correct me if I'm wrong, has Cold Cash ever lost a match on Midnight Mayhem? Is he a perfect undefeated as far as his shows go?
No, I don't know about perfect, but Cold Cash D has never been pinned on the show. Now, Cold Cash D may have lost via DQ, but Cold Cash D has never been pinned on this show. If that kind of gives you any inclination of how good of a wrestler Cold Cash D is.
He is a good wrestler. Oh, no, what's he doing again? Oh, you should know better than that. Oh, goodness.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Cold Cash D knocking out Charlie Dreamer with the chain. And folks, there it is. That perfect winning streak comes to another W, folks. Another win for Cold Cash D.
Cold Cash D, I mean, he, like you said, he's won on here. And you see, I mean, it's right there in front of the ref's face. You got the chain. Oh, it just fell right on the ground. You gotta do something about this.
Cold Cash D, you need to work on your grip strength if you're gonna be wrestling in Midnight Mayhem any longer. Because look, the ref now knows that you are not who you say you are, Cold Cash.
He's not right here, and you see the ref says ring the bell again. We're gonna go again one more time. Charlie trying to get him down, wrestle him down. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Dreamer has won, and Cold Cash D is out of this.
Cold Cash D with the L.
You know, they say every once in a blue moon, the sun shines on the dogs. I'm not going to go there right now because, Charlie Dreamer, you just pissed me off. You pissed off one of the big dogs. You know, I don't know how that chain got in the ring. I think maybe you brought that chain. I know you're going to cash it in for cash, for gold, or whatever you're going to do with it because I know you need it. I don't need the money. You see, the only thing I need to beat Charlie Dreamer is lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Charlie Dreamer, you're no match for me. And believe me, this is not it. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. Because you know, Charlie Dreamer, to me, that makes dollars. To me, that makes sense. And if it don't make dollars, you know the rest. Charlie, I'm coming for you, punk.
Cold Cash D with some strong words, but coming up next, folks, Southern Comfort against Tracy Gilbert and Big Wood. Possibly for one of those titles right there, folks. You're not going to want to miss this. What about you, Brock?
Not at all.
Starting this matchup in the ring right there, Muscle Shoals against Big Wood. Big Wood, a man all the way from Georgia. Look at Big Wood with a fireman's carry on Muscle Shoals.
Big Wood is a big man. I mean, Muscle Shoals is a lot of times the biggest man in the ring, but tonight, Big Wood, this guy is, you said Cold Cash 350, this guy has to be 450. Pushing. This guy's humongous.
Well, you see, Brock Knox, we brought in Big Wood. Big Wood's a man out of Georgia, but Big Wood, I think he might be able to take the title away from Muscle Shoals as the redneck wrecking ball for tonight.
He definitely was, because if you just look at this guy, oh, good, another hip toss again. I mean, what?
That was an arm drag.
That was an arm drag. Thank you very much. I knew that.
And then, look, Big Wood getting into it right there. Big Wood is a man that the fans love to get behind. Muscle Shoals just getting warmed up. I mean, and Cletus Bass in the corner, Clayton Carter in the corner, looking a little disappointed in the redneck brethren right there.
And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like Big Wood. He reminds me of myself. Just look at all that gray hair he's got. I mean, that guy has got a lovely masculine silver fox to him. It's fantastic.
Big Wood getting Muscle Shoals by the arm right there, just pinching it right there, going into the hammerlock, and there you go.
That's a hip toss. I know one when I see one, my friend.
There you go. That could be a headlock takedown. We'll call that a hip toss right there. Tagging in Tracy Gilbert, a man that retired from professional wrestling about a year ago against Zane Dawson. Zane Dawson took him out of the business. He's coming back just for a little bit, folks, because he has a vendetta against that man in the ring right there, Muscle Shoals.
Yeah, it definitely is. It reminds me of your girlfriend when she retired from eating, but then she once again got another call from the buffet line, and she went back again. She couldn't stop. And she had a passion for the buffet. She had to go back.
Clayton Carter getting in Tracy Gilbert's ear, the referee telling him, you know what, that's not legal right now. But Big Wood, coming in here, and the ref is distracted by his own tag team partner, Clayton Carter, able to get a cheap shot in. Cletus Bass over there, I don't know what Cletus is doing, that cross-eyed little yokel.
Yeah, I know. Who called him that? I didn't say that. You said that.
I'm sorry. Just these rednecks are getting on my nerves here in Midnight Mayhem. This group, Southern Comfort, trained by that man right there, Clayton Carter, a man that once said that he took them all out to the back and made them fight with a honey badger. Stanley, the honey badger.
You're kidding me. I mean, these guys, you know, you talk about their rambunctious folks, you got the cover right there, but these guys are country through and through. These guys are backwoods, you don't mess with them kind of guys. And, you know, every show needs, you know, some Southern comfort. Every show needs a little soothing of Southern comfort, if you can say so.
You know, back when my dad was growing up, he said when he got sick, his grandma used to feed him a little Southern comfort just to take the pain away. I think it just got my dad drunk. I think that's what it was.
I would say so, and he hasn't quit since, and we love him to death. But you know, you gotta call a spade a spade.
There you go, folks. Tracy Gilbert getting choked by Muscle Shoals. Muscle Shoals not a man to follow the rules. Clayton Carter, look at him. Clayton Carter wearing all that camo, making it think that you can't see him. Obviously, nobody can see him right now. The ref's got his back turned.
And Big Wood is just hurting his man right here, Tracy Gilbert. Every time he tries to get in the ring, the ref gets distracted, and we start to see this whole cycle again over and over and over. Big Wood, learn your lesson, my friend. Don't get in the ring unless you get tagged.
Big Wood, a man that's been all around the Carolinas, the Georgia region, the West Virginia region. This man has been everywhere. He should know that he needs any kind of way to help his partner, Tracy Gilbert, right there.
He is falling for the oldest trick in the book, my friends. You know, look over here at my left hand, because you don't see what the right hand's doing. Right now, look at it. Look what the right hand of Big Wood's doing right now. The ref sees that again. Come on, Big Wood. You know better than that.
Big Wood getting a little bit frustrated there. Chris and Jack right there. Chris and Jack are very entertained by this matchup. I believe Jack called Muscle Shoals, he calls him X-Butt.
Why does he call him that? I can't imagine. I really... okay, never mind.
Now you see, right?
Oh, yeah. I think of the folks, yes. I think of the folks, yeah.
Muscle Shoals working on the left arm of Tracy Gilbert. Tracy Gilbert fighting back. Tracy Gilbert going over to the other end right there, and the referee sees Cletus Bass do that. The referee has nothing to say for it.
I mean, he's got to take control of this match because it's getting out of hand right now, and then sooner or later, Tracy Gilbert's left arm is going to smack off. It's just going to come clean off, and it's not going to look good.
Tracy Gilbert not giving up. Tracy Gilbert trying to inch towards his tag team partner, Big Wood. Big Wood watching him from the corner, and Muscle Shoals just using every little trick out of his dirty book to hurt that arm. Look at that.
Oh my goodness! You just feel for Tracy right now. The guy was in retirement for goodness sakes, and he wanted to take it away from him. 1, 2. Oh, I mean, he wants to take the belt away from Southern Comfort, but he's gonna go right back into retirement when this thing's over. I can bet you that.
But the thing is, though, he's not going for that tag team belt. He's going for a shot at those tag team titles.
I apologize, Aaron. You tell me this all the time. My mind doesn't work right, and you know that. You know it.
Now all three of them are working on Tracy Gilbert right now. Muscle Shoals in the ring. Cletus Bass outside the ring, folks. Tracy Gilbert is in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, he definitely is. And it's got to be hot in there and sweaty. You see the one door open right there. That's the one reason why your girlfriend didn't make it to this match, because they couldn't get the 2 doors open to let her in her big fat self.
Clayton Carter keeping that watchful eye on the two in the ring. Muscle Shoals with a closed hand punch to the face of Tracy Gilbert.
Right there. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Folks, and he's doing this with no regard to for Tracy Gilbert's health or for the rules.
Well, when you get into that ring, it's sort of an unspoken rule. I mean, when you get in, you should be ready for anything, because anything and everything is gonna come at you. That's for sure.
Cletus Bass off the ropes, a big spine buster by Tracy Gilbert. Tracy Gilbert showing a little bit of life in the ring. Clayton Carter going wild out there, going crazy Clayton Carter right now.
He really is, and I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think Clayton would step 1 foot, 1 pinky toe in that ring right there. He's just, well, for lack of a better word, the man's a coward. He does not. He just hits people while they're not looking, and then gangs up on me.
You know, he may be a coward, but he's got a very distinct way of training his two minions right there. He has been able to teach these men. We've seen him evolve over the years, and they've become a mean ragtag group of rednecks. And look at Big Wood just taking down Muscle Shoals.
And this guy is something else to watch. I mean, he's such a pleasure. He gets in there, he's like he's a big wrecking ball. I like like Muscle Shoals himself. This guy's got some moves.
Muscle Shoals being pinned right now by Big Wood. Big Wood, a man who's big. And I would say probably an oak tree.
He definitely is. He is bringing the wood right now, and he's laying it down. And the wood's name is Muscle Shoals, and he's having his way with him right now.
Big Wood and Muscle Shoals both in the ring. These two men, very similar styles of wrestlers.
They definitely are. Is
oh,
this?
God.
Oh no, this is not.
What's going on here?
This is not.
Big Wood up.
Oh, up and down.
And gravity giving way right there. I believe that would not be something that I would want to do.
No, not you saw. Oh, he got raked in the eyes right there over the cover. I thought this was over. This had to be over if not for that rake in the eyes.
Cletus Bass.
Cletus just got right to him. I tell you what. And the Muscle Shoals is raking the eyes of the big man right now. This ref has got to see this and got to stop this.
Folks, I believe you could call this home cooking. They are, Muscle Shoals is from the new Confederate States of America, but I believe that's another word for Civvy Town. I believe this is home cooking, and he's just getting the home field advantage right now.
Oh, and then Big Wood, he's just,
Going for the skull slam.
Oh, not right now.
And the roll up. 1, 2, 3. Muscle Shoals has lost.
He has. That was a quick count, too, by the ref. Where was that home cooking right there?
Southern Comfort losing this matchup, giving Tracy Gilbert a shot at the title. But it looks like Cletus Bass is not done with Big Wood out there. Clayton Carter calling somebody out. What's going on here?
I have no idea, but it does not look good for Big Wood. You see him, he is seeing some kind of stars right now. Tracy's got the belt.
Tracy's got the belt. For some reason, he's got the belt.
He was confused like me.
And here comes Big Country. What? Big Country coming out with a rag, knocking out Big Wood. What is going on? It's Bedlam.
It definitely is. Who is this guy? I've never seen him before, and he's taking it too, Tracy. He got a few uppercuts right now, and he's fresh legs. You can tell he's ready to strike.
I believe this guy's name is Big Country. He comes from South Carolina, another part of the new Confederacy. I believe that they were recruiting him last time they went to Ainer, South Carolina.
You're kidding me. You think like when a group like this can't get big and bad enough, they just add another person, and you see he has no regard, just like the rest of them. But
here he comes. We've got Jay Biggs, Jason Ramos, and Dave Dawson all coming in to save them from what has now become a fearful foursome. I believe this is like the Redneck Four Horsemen.
It definitely is. I mean, these guys are you see, yes. I told you, he's a coward. He's looking at hiding back there.
Clayton Carter hiding, getting out of the way, making sure that everybody else is getting their butts kicked, but he's not. Clayton Carter, and look at that. We've got Muscle Shoals, Cletus Bass, and the new one, Big Country. We've got some words from them. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.
Good day, monkeys and other fine exotic animals of Midnight Mayhem. I, Clayton Carter, and Southern Comfort proudly present to you our newest member, Big Country. Introduce yourself, Big Country.
Well, Mr. Carter, I come from a little town they called Ainer, and all these punks in here should have realized that Dirty South, in the name, South Carolina, they knew that I was a part of this team. Southern Comfort's just my MO. And let me tell you something. There's two types of people in this organization. There's one who can talk a big game, and then there's one who can back it up. These boys right here, we can back it up, you best believe.
And that's how it is, monkeys. Till next time.
I will tell.
My God! Look at that! You only did that in a live event. Oh, devastating suplex. Varnam here in the arena. Oh my God! Close your eyes. Mothers, send your children to their rooms.